Hi everyone, Vincent Wynn here for Slash Gear and Android community. This is the new Droid DNA by HTC for Verizon. It has a 5-inch SLCD 3 display guarded by a Gorilla Glass 2. Front-facing camera, 8-megapixel camera in the back, power button on the top, micro SIM card. There is no micro SD card slot. Comes with a 16 gigabyte memory with only 11 gigabyte user accessible. Micro USB port at the bottom here for charging. It does come with a, no, it doesn't come with it, but you can also get a wireless charging dock, if you will, for $59.99 by LG at Verizon. And powered by basically a Qualcomm S4 Pro chipset, and there is 2 gigabyte of memory for RAM, and that's it. This is once again Vincent for Slash Gear and Android community with a very first look of the Droid DNA on Verizon LTE network by HTC. Thanks again for watching.
Okay, so with the Droid DNA by HTC, we've done a number of things in terms of the user interface to be very positive. So for example, when you turn on the phone for the first time, you literally see the weather from your current location. You can modify any of these shortcuts, instantly drag it into the ring to jump to that application. In addition, you have some really unique enhancements on here. So for example, the camera, 8 megapixel, f2.0 aperture, makes great low light quality photos. You also have a full 88-degree front-facing camera. So when you're taking a photo of multiple people using your front-facing camera, it captures almost everybody, including the background. So you have a huge angle that you can take that from. If you notice there on the floor, they give you an example of what 88 degrees
camera, you can wear a hat if that changes your mind.
So again, very, very strong camera experience. Next would be the audio experience. So this phone has Beats audio embedded. But what makes this different than any of our other phones is that we've put inside 2 amplifiers, one for the speaker and one for the headphone jack. Now headphone jacks, by nature, are generally between a 0.5 volt and 1 volt of power coming out of that headphone jack. This phone has 2.55 volts. So it's louder and clearer without distortion. So when you plug in high-end audio equipment, whether you're using a high-end Beats headphones or you're plugging in a Beats pill or a different speaker, you can actually get louder volumes with no distortion.
And that's just for the design, right? It's correct. It doesn't have any functionality to it.
No functionality in the grill. It's more of a design element.
And then Gorilla Glass 2.
Correct.
SLCD 3.
SLCD 3.
And then the viewing angle on that.
The viewing angle, IPS-wise, I'm not sure the exact viewing angle. I believe it's 170 degrees. But
it's 5-inch, edge to edge.
It's going to show up here.
So if you notice, even the glass, it curves in at the edges, so it's really edge to edge. It gives you a great experience. And actually, when you're watching a video, the phone almost disappears. So for example, let me show you. I'll play a short video here.
It's an album cover.
See, when you're playing a video, let me make it so it gets.
It's mine. Look at that! Man, look at me!
And that's in 1080.
This is in 1080, correct.
Yeah, that's really nice. I can see it from this angle too. It's pretty cool.
I mean, the screen is by far one of the best features on this phone. It takes entertainment to the next level.
440 PPI,
correct.
The highest on the market today.
Correct.
Quad core, Snapdragon S4 Pro. And the battery is 2020 milliamp?
2020 milliamps. But actually, Qualcomm is here as well, and they can tell you a little more
I'm definitely going to talk to them about that.
The power saving.
So, I know Jason referenced some comparative devices. Okay.
Sightseeing mode is a great feature when you're traveling and visiting a city that you're unaware of. So when your phone's in camera, you take a photo, you hit the power button, your phone's in standby mode. But next time you walk and you see something that's actually great that you want to snap a quick photo of, hit the power button again and you're instantly back in your camera. So there's no delay and no waiting.
So you have to be in camera when you hit the power button?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
You got